Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Because you deserve more than just great pizza. You deserve great subs, whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more Cita Sticks. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver to. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's. Currently outside 31 degrees, and it's time for us to get to the birthdays. Joseph DeLuca, happy birthday. Jean Barsotti, happy birthday. Joseph Nertai, happy birthday. Jamie Dominic, happy birthday. Cindy Collingwood, happy birthday. Crystal Colzola, happy birthday. Sorry about that, Crystal. Mark Edward, happy birthday. Michael Amodi, happy birthday. Ed Prince, happy birthday. Scott Barth, happy birthday. Carla Martinez, happy birthday. Ann Kaufman, happy birthday. Ryan Quilero, happy birthday. David Rashid, happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake. Celebrate all week long. And Newswatch rolls on for you. Elevate. Yes, the Newcastle Public Library receives support from Norfolk Southern in the Elevate campaign, which $25,000 given by Norfolk Southern, and it comes from the Railroad's Western Pennsylvania Community Support Fund. The library intends to use the money to improve basic human needs, including the plans becoming more inclusive to the disabled by repairing the elevator and making the elevator easily accessible. Library officials are continuing to seek opportunities and conduct fundraising to ensure phase 2 of the goal, $750,000, is met. The library raised more than $267,000 so far. Those wishing to make a donation may go to ncdlc.org/elevate or send a check to the Newcastle Public Library, 207 East North Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. You can give them a call if you have questions, 724-658-6659, extension 115. They'll be happy to assist you in getting your donation in. The Blair Book Barn will be open from 10 to 4, December 9th and 10th. That's at 330 East Brook Road. Okay, and they're going to be featuring 20 vendors, authentic refurbished home decor, handcrafted antiques, food, coffee, and so much more. Head out to the barn. Free Christmas concert, 7 p.m. December 12th at Grace United Methodist Church, 135 Decker Drive. They'll have the Lawrence County Community Band Enjoy coffee, cocoa, cookies, and fellowship in the church lobby. Holy Spirit Parish will have a breakfast December 17th, 8 p.m. till noon. And I'll take this out for you. Yes, 8 p.m. till noon in the Parish Center, 117 North Beaver Street. $10 for adults, children $5, 2 years and under are free. Reminder, go to the Pennsylvania Department of Banking as they have their consumer protection events, and they have a schedule there announced. That's so important in these days where everything's online. That could help you out. PA Career Link will have their Friday, December 8th EAC meeting. Diversity, equity, inclusion, accessibility. And they're going to talk about that from 8 to 9. You can do it Zoom or give a call and make a reservation. 101 South Mercer Street, PA Career Link. Keeping you informed on those job issues and openings. So we're going to head off. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Let's get to the NBA. Now, interesting matchups here as both games on TNT. As we get over to the NHL, a few games, everything on the plus except the nightcap. So let's go. New York Rangers at Ottawa, 7 o'clock, that on the plus. Kings at Columbus, 7 o'clock, that on the plus. Detroit at Buffalo, 7:30, that's on the plus and Hulu. San Jose taking on the New York Islanders, 7:30 on the plus. Nashville at Chicago, 8:30 on the plus. Anaheim at Colorado, 9 o'clock on the plus. Minnesota at Calgary, 9 o'clock on the plus. New Jersey takes on Vancouver, 10 o'clock on the NHL Network. So time to get over to college basketball. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish in action, and understand that not a lot of games, but starting at 6 o'clock, but you don't get anything until 6:30, where George Mason takes on number 10 Tennessee, that on the plus and the SEC Network. Florida Atlantic at Illinois, 6:30 ESPN. Villanova taking on Kansas, 7 o'clock ESPN2. Providence at Oklahoma, 7 o'clock ESPNU. And interesting matchup here, Drexel and Princeton, 7 o'clock, that on the plus. Princeton, a winner over Duquesne, and really quite impressive in their viewing of that game. as they are a 3-point shooting team. Navy at GW, 7 o'clock, that on the plus. Georgia Tech at Georgia, that's a great rivalry, 7:30, SEC Network. And as you get to later on in the evening, Cornell at Syracuse, 8 o'clock, ACC. Evansville takes on BYU, 9 o'clock, on the plus and Big 12 Network. Indiana at Michigan, 9 o'clock, that game on Peacock. Cleveland State at St. Mary's at 10 o'clock on the plus, and your nightcap, Montana State at Washington, 11 o'clock, that on the Pac-12 Network. So head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means enjoy the games. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923. We helped put Newcastle on the map as the hot dog capital of the world. Visit our store, place an order for pickup at mpconeyisland.com, delivery with DoorDash, or find the grocery store near you with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
At the Confluence Thursday, Doug and Danny, 6 p.m. So a lot of great things happening there. Make sure that you focus in on that. Now, some news from the state as we get and take a gander at that. The U.S. or the State Department telling you that on their tax revenue, as my monitor went out, Pennsylvania collected $3.1 billion in the general fund. That revenue in November, which was $46.4 million, or 1.5 more than anticipated, said Secretary Pat Brown. Now, with that, Mike Kelly chipping in as his newsletter went out this week. And he worked together with Senator Tim Scott from South Carolina to introduce the Child Welfare Provider Inclusion Act. This legislation protects children providers from being discriminated against in accordance with their deeply held religious beliefs and prohibits federal and state and local government agencies that receive adoption assistance funding from discrimination against child welfare services based on providers' unwillingness to take action contrary to their sincere religious beliefs. So thank you for that, Mike Kelly. December 8th, Christmas banquet at the American Legion downtown. Doors open at 5:30. At 6:30, they'll be serving $10 per person. David Gettings will be there along with the color guard. Please RSVP by December 6th, 724-658-3990. Now, as we continue on with Newswatch, here's a great one. And I've been telling you about this, but the time is slowly slipping away from us. These pieces on display at the Hoyt, D.P. Warner and Nancy McGarry Smith you only got till the 21st. So that's only about 2.5 weeks away, and you'll get caught up with Christmas, so make sure you know about that. Also, Steph Maraca, she has these natural wonders. She's been painting. This goes till January 11th, and this down at the Confluence. Great art always. And I was just up at the Hoyt last week for the chamber. It's splendid stuff. December 8th, the Planetarium at Westminster will have its Christmas Star show about the Star of Bethlehem. Great time to take the youngsters. Grades 3 and up, it's free and open to the public. So you'll definitely enjoy that. When you're looking for great Middle Eastern food, it has to be Elham's. Elham's Restaurant for great Middle Eastern cuisine that will tempt your palate and satisfy your cravings. Elham's, they're available for catering and so much more. Choose Elham's when you're looking for great Middle Eastern food. Located across from Cascade Park, right on Route 65. It's Elham's.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. After last night's low of 31 under cloudy skies, how is your Tuesday looking? Well, local radar, radar south, radar north, we're kind of right in the middle. Here's the national radar, really showing that as you see that thin little slice of clearing, and although we've had cloud cover, hasn't been as bad as the folks around us. So this is your forecast. Last night, 31. Get ready for a little more wet weather, folks, as rain and ice will be around today. 39 and 29, 60% chance. Your Wednesday, 40 and 27 as we dry out. Now, as you get to Thursday, a little more of the same with the drying, 44 and 32. But we're going to bounce back rather quickly as we head into the weekend. Your Friday, best day ever, 52 and 42. Get out, do that shopping that you might need to do. And then here comes your Saturday. 59, 43, 60% chance of rain. And then you'll bounce into your Sunday, and, well, it's going to be wet. 52 and 31. Temperatures will fall all day, 80% chance of that rain and snow. Now, we're going to head over, after I show you 41 and 31, we're going to head over to the weather chart and then hear from these great folks. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
And that's going to do it for this edition of Nctv45 Newswatch. Stay with us throughout the day and tune in to our great programming. Now, when you get out and about today, make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, geez, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them that Nctv45 is available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, Why, that's Nctv45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.